Hey, welcome back. This is Dean Home here with another video. It's been a while. We're all recovering here from the hurricane recently. Thank God it wasn't affected, but definitely slowed things down a bit. So yeah, I wanted to come back with a video here. Just recently received this item from Newtek. It's called the Newtek Spark. And what this does, this allows you to basically plug in an HDMI source, most likely a camera or something, and you connect it in, and it'll allow you to send it wirelessly or through Ethernet back into your production switcher from like a TriCaster or so. So I wanted to talk a little bit about it today. As you see, the unit here, it comes with HDMI in. There also is a SDI version of this unit too. But this is the version I have currently, which is the HDMI. As you see in the front there, it's got two ports for HDMI. One's the input and the other one's a loop, so you can actually use that for monitoring your signal that's going to your switcher. And then to the right of it is the Ethernet port, which will allow you to basically get that signal into your TriCaster. To the very left of the loop is audio in and out. There's a USB port there. I'm not sure if that's for updating. Then we've also got the power, 12 volt power, and on the front of the unit, I'll switch over here. If you can see that, it's got two USB ports, micro SD slot, and then this the power. And you see the two blue antennas are obviously for your Wi-Fi. So the USB ports are actually for storage, as well as that micro SD card. You can store directly onto those cards with this. They also allow you to use the Studio Monitor software, which is a free download, or you'll get it when you do the installation, which we'll talk about in a second. That will allow you to record onto the computer. I think there is a Mac version available. I haven't tried it out yet. I'll probably do a video on that later on in the future. But today we're going to talk about setting this up on a PC. So stay tuned. Thanks. Okay, so we've got everything connected up. I've got the Ethernet plugged in right now. HDMI in coming in from a Nintendo Switch. And my loop out is going to the monitor. So let's see what all this looks like outside of here since it's connected. Okay, so I've got the display on the monitor. That's going good right now. So we're going to go over to the PCs. Have a separate PC where I can actually monitor and make sure that the signal is right. So we're going to go over to the PC now and see that set up. Okay, so on this screen here, I've got an IP address of the unit. I've got a tab that comes up. When you punch in the IP, you're going to have to enter in your username and password, so they give you the default screen timed out on the switch, so that's why it's turning blue like that. I think our battery's low, so we're going to try to connect back. Okay, so we have administrator mode here. Shows you the device name, serial number. You can download a log. You can change out your password, update the firmware. You got a bunch of recording options here, as you see here. You can manage it. You can select, if you plug in the USB, you'll be able to see them here. Ethernet options here, set up your IP address. Then we've got Wi-Fi settings, multicast. In case you want to send this somewhere else, you can generate a new address. Then there's a local link if you want to maybe bring that in VLC or something. You can do that too. So right in here, I forgot to mention in the beginning here, is where you can start the recording right onto the unit, which is either the micro SD or the USB. You can set all the information right in here. The video bandwidth, if you want to do it high. I don't think I can do that right now, but I'll try. See what happens. Maybe I'll keep it on medium. Try to jump back. You know what? Let's put it back on high. I keep forgetting it's timing out because the battery on the controller is low. So let's get that back up. Okay. And on the left side here, the left screen, as you can see right there, that's the studio monitor. So let's see if we can get a good shot of that for you. Alright, sorry about that. Let me focus it properly. Okay. So right in here, if you click on the left side, you'll see the connect and the channels right in here. So I'm on channel 1. This, by the way, if you have any other Newtek products, when you do this pull down, you'll see them here too. Like if you have a TC1 or an advanced edition, you can see the inputs and outputs right in here in the studio monitor. And there's a bunch of settings in here too. You can turn off like the crosshair. So I can get rid of some of this stuff if I want to. You can make it full screen, obviously. I can go back in here, also hit record, so I can record all this as well. Let's switch it back. I can record the screens here. So here's NBA Playgrounds on the Switch. Alright, and if I click on here, this brings me right back to the UI on this side here. I hear the audio going too, so pretty cool. So let's see if I can get this thing stable. Okay. Put it back down. There we go. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to stop the recording here. But yeah, it's really simple to set up. There's a web link that you'll have to go to in the beginning. I think it's new.tk, and I believe it's NDIHIX. Let's see here. Yeah, so you go to this website here, you fill out the information, then it'll let you download the driver. And then once you do that, just follow the steps pretty much, and it'll get you set up right away. Really easy to set up. There's a guide here. Here's a manual. You can download the firmware, choose whichever version you have. And once you download everything, you install it, boom, you're up and running in like seconds, man. It's really awesome. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment in there. It's a new product, and I want to put it through its paces and see, what I can do with it. But if you have any other questions regarding it, just feel free to drop a line. I'm always open for comments to help people out here. That's what I'm here for. So you guys have a blessed one. Take care. Until the next one.